Hello again. A bit brighter today. Very nice. Still not exactly cold, so it's not too bad. I'm just going to pop down the Seawall. No huge plans today. Got a few pictures in my pocket, so to speak. But nice simple one today. Lovely. Came across this the other day. It's a march according to Ladybird books. It's what it's supposed to look like. Here we go. Lovely childhood memories. Smashing. Going to give the observation deck a miss today. Make sure I catch these trains that are due along as I walk up to feed Rufus. Our final weather report is the wind is about 13 to 14 miles an hour this morning, so the wind blocker shall remain on. Other than that though, it's all good. Let's go. Janice and her husband Jeff were down here yesterday looking for me. But I was in Dawlish, wasn't I? So they didn't see me, but they did do a little bit of filming up at Spray Point. So here we go.
Happy train!
Lovely. And while she was up there, she also noticed they were doing some preparation work on the letters for repainting. We'll have to look at that later. Thanks guys, lovely. Much appreciate all contributions that get sent in. Thanks. Paddington in Peru. Whee! Cheerio, Paddington. Off you go. Lovely. Doing this in voiceover as it's just too windy at the moment. A couple of Tucks Postcards. Stormy seas again. Here we go. Notice the railway hut halfway along. And these Stormy Seas ones came in different washes. This is the same postcard with what they called an emerald wash. So that's interesting. Our fence of sticks is still there on the beach. That's the hut we were looking at in the postcard earlier. Dorothy's diamonds. So you're supposed to stand with one foot on this one and one foot on that one and make a wish. Here we go, Spray Point, go feed Rufus, and hopefully on the way back I'll have the wind behind me, so it won't be quite so blowy. Yes, you can see the preparation for the repaint on the letters. A lot of the old blue has been stripped off, which is there, visible there, and obviously I'm going to redo that bit as well. Smashing. Here we go. Rufus Land, as we know, a magical place where we see robins and other birds. Loads of little birds flying around. Loads of them. Let's see if Rufus is going to say hello. Oh, people have been here. Look at that. There's half a coconut appeared. Oh, and there's already some stuff in the feeder. I'll just throw a little bit on the floor, I think. Oh, there's some down on the floor now. A little bit up in the thingy. But no sign of Rufus. So let's head back. With the wind behind me, lovely. I did expect a few more trains along this time of day. Must be some delays. Never mind. I'll observe a new piece of track just beside of the main one. Don't think that's normally there. Yes, this is much nicer now with the wind behind me. You can probably hear it. That's why I've had to do that bit with a voiceover earlier on. Couldn't have done that live, so to speak. Way too windy. Yeah, certainly something up with the trains this morning, unfortunately. Never mind though. That was the Seawall, part of my little wander. And now we're going to head along the seafront. So come along and enjoy the walk, because I'll do the walking, you don't have to. Lovely. So the team bean is open at the front there, but not many people sat outside. today is the wind, I'm afraid. Really spoiling it. Thought I'd take the Seafront route so we can at least get a glimpse out over the beach. Shall we have another Tucks postcard? Why not? It's one that's sort of located we're in between the two locations at the moment. So here's one with two pictures on it. One of them, as you can see, is the rough seas up this end, and also the Lighthouse, which is where we're going for our next postcard. And here's the back of it. Here we go. That was one that was sent. Lovely. Yes, I do like those Tucks postcards. Plenty more of those to come in the future. Got a nice little stash of them now. Excellent. Ice cream shack is open today there. On the other side. Probably going to be doing more on the hot chocolate and coffee side. But you never know. Sauna was going in full swing. I didn't get a close-up of it. There's a lot of people outside were in the process of changing and that's going to point the camera at them. But definitely being used today. Oh, police car. Didn't know we had those in Teignmouth. Cafe on the promenade. Open for business. And a special request in the comments from a couple of different people actually to remind me to mention that in this area here there will be the tables that are formerly known as the Captain's tables, which will be conveniently located outside of Venus, but are currently not here as they're being refurbished, but will be back soon, hopefully. There we go. Here we go. Another one of the Tucks postcards with the Lighthouse and the Ness. Boo! Look, rough seas again. Lovely. That's the grey edition. And this one also came in the emerald hue. Here we go. But we don't have a back to that one, unfortunately. Never mind. Lovely. I do like those postcards. I do like them. Right, I need to do a bit of shopping now. Up to Lidls. I've decided I'm not going to stay out much longer simply because of the wind. After all, I've already got to do a lot of this in voiceover. And I don't want a completely blown out whole video. I'd rather do a short one. Demolition area. Nothing's changed still, apart from the fence being down. And these little steps here. Also, they're exactly the same, but in the same position. They've been here all my life. The 3 steps that take you up onto the den. And in the summer, that would have represented the entrance to the fair, which would have been here. And the big wheel would have been located just there. Remember that so well. Get a triangle, brunch, Luders, Victoria's, Craft and Abbey, Boots, Coasters, Scallywags Barbers, the Silver Buddha shop, as I call it, Xena, I believe, and Dart & Partners. That covers that side. On this side we've got Gertie and Bertie, Fashion and Gifts, Vision Express, that sold me my sunglasses, the Fountain of Health, and of course Grills, where I was last night for pizza and wedges, and it was absolutely lovely. Excellent. Back at Wetherspoon for Barry, who I believe's told me he'll be down in May. Look forward to saying hi again, mate. Lovely. He even suggested he was going to try one of Nick's takeaway Sunday roasts. So I said, do it, mate. You won't be disappointed. Absolutely beautiful. Lidls. There we go. Another one that comes to an end. Not my longest one. But it's the wind, really. And join me again tomorrow over at Polly Steps where I've gone 40 steps and up to the seafront for another picture of this stage that's been sent in, which is wonderful. So thanks to the person that sent that in. I didn't want your name read out, which is fine. And hopefully on Monday we'll go and do something a bit more adventurous. Lovely. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.